Welcome to Outlander Media Network. I'm Kirby Lee Bailey, and tonight we're at the End in Nashville, Tennessee, and I'm with Letdown.
What it do, crew?
So it's called Letdown Dot. Are you called Letdown Dot, or just
So the
called
dot's
Letdown?
just there now because in the beginning, I think like the second year of my career, we found another letdown in a different country. So there wasn't really a copyright issue, but we just threw the period on there to just really squash that. And now now that I own the name and all these things, I don't need it. But now it's been there so long. Now when it's not there, I feel like I'm missing something.
So has a lot of people ever said you look a lot like Jason Momoa?
A few times, yeah. A few times. Jason Momoa himself at one of his liquor tastings told me that if I hit the gym more, I could work for him as a stunt double. Which was a weird way to call me fat, but I'll take it.
You don't look fat to me.
You're listening, Momoa. I took that to heart, and I go to the gym now.
Oh, what gym do you go to?
Planet Fitness.
Planet Fitness. And that's a handy thing, because one of the bands was telling me.
That's where we shower.
Exactly.
That's where we all shower. That's why I go there.
That's what we were all talking about. One of the bands was telling me, he said, we got this Planet, because one of the bands we were interviewing one time a while back, I was working out in the gym in Knoxville, Tennessee at Planet Fitness, and I looked, I was like, I think that's who I'm interviewing tonight. And sure enough.
Well, yeah. All the other guys have memberships at different gyms in Nashville when they're home, and they're always like, Blake, why are you still going to Planet Fitness? It's not that great. I'm like, well, I pay for it. Like, you guys need 2 memberships so no one sees you at Planet Fitness?
So tell us a little bit about your music. You know, you're mainly like dealing with like some mental health issues on some of the songs that deals with some past issues.
Oh, yeah. Tons of them. I am a not mentally well human being. A lot of childhood trauma in this package, everybody. No, I mean, I write songs that I feel like writing because they are directly situational in my life. I hope they help other people, but for the most part, I just write things that make me feel better about getting my word out into the world. Like, honestly, it's beyond me that anybody even listens to it, let alone I'm able to do the things I do with it.
Exactly. Well, I did like for 2 years before I came here to Nashville. I worked in mental health for a couple of years.
Really?
I was a nurse, and you know, I don't know. I take my job a little more serious than most people do, because I feel like if I'm in there taking care of you, I'm going to take care of you, and you got to be wide open, because you never know when you have somebody that just killed 6 people and you're in there taking care of, and you've got to be open to something like that.
Yeah, I mean, you never know what anybody's going through or has gone through.
No.
We have too much reactive people in this world and not enough interactive people.
Well, like when they come in for treatment at mental health places, one of the bad things about it is I gotta make sure I say this right, baby? There's no money in the cure, only in the treatment.
That's all healthcare in every facet. In every facet. All the money's in the treatment.
Oh yeah, like I said, I wish they would just revamp the whole thing and just start all over.
I hate it. I have a lot of health conditions and things chronic conditions I have to deal with on a daily basis, and some of it's just insane, like how the system works in Japan. I mean, if I didn't have insurance, this one medicine I take is $52,000 for one.
Jeez.
For one. First time I saw that number on a piece of paper when I went into the doctor without insurance, I said, they're like, no, we can give it to you. We can just bill you. And I was like, I'm going to leave now. I'm going to go to Germany. And I went to Germany and I got it for free.
See, like with me, like with my insurance, I fall under the VA. Mm-hmm. So like I had an emergency room trip not too long ago for shingles is what it was. And they sent me a bill and everything from the emergency room and the urgent care. And at the end it says, you're not responsible for any of this.
No,
thank you for your service.
Thank goodness. And yes, thank you for your service.
But it made me feel a little better because I have to go.
What's the least they could fucking do? Come on. It's the least they could do.
So how is this tour going for you?
This tour has been incredible. It's been some of the coolest shows I've ever played. We decided to play a bunch of markets I'd never been to, never even thought about going to. Every show's been off the charts. I got to play my hometown in Dallas a few nights ago. Incredible. I got to play my favorite music venue that I grew up watching other bands at.
Which one was it?
Trees.
Trees.
Yeah.
We just did a Dallas show last year, but it was at the amphitheater with Simple Plan.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm not in an amphitheater.
Oh, yeah.
Read the room,
we wouldn't be
dog.
staring the end.
Read the room, dog.
I mean, I would just say that was my
We're
first time.
working on it.
I got faith in you.
Someone's got it. But yeah, no, tour's been great. Tour's been incredible. It's, building it every year. And this year's better than last, and last year was better than last before, so.
And like I said, the end, I always love this venue too.
It's definitely the smallest venue we're playing on this tour, and I'm very excited. It's going to get real sweaty.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to get real sweaty.
Like I said, we've done lots of venues here in Nashville. You got the end. I always tell people you've never played a show in Nashville till you played the Cobra.
Oh, yeah. I've never played the Cobra.
You need to play the Cobra.
I've been inside that building one time. I don't do well with cigarette smoke.
I don't remember them smoking at the Cobra.
They were the last time I was in there 2 years ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
I can do it outside, but inside I'm like, I start getting a headache.
Well, like I said, like at the Cobra, though, they have a little spot in there, and I've never seen them smoke inside that where they have the.
I've never been where they have the show. I've only been to the bar side.
Oh, I didn't know they allowed smoking in any places
They
in
did
Nashville.
at least 2 years ago when I was in there. There's also a karaoke bar in Printer's Alley where you can smoke inside still too.
I didn't know that. I thought they made it where you couldn't smoke in any places.
Granted, I'm always in these places at 3:30 in the morning, so who knows if the rules change after 2.
Ain't that the truth? I didn't think about that. Only places I ever go that have smoking still, because it threw me off when we went to the Hard Rock in Miami.
Yeah.
And I forget that sometimes it's a casino.
It's like going to anywhere in Vegas.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
And you get used to that. I mean, you go to like I said, like these are casinos and all that, and they still got smoking. And we were there for a concert, but I'd forgot all about that. We were in a casino.
Yep.
So like I say, it's hard. I get it, because I used to smoke for like 23 years or how many years I did, and one day I just quit. And my kids used to tell me how much I smelled like smoke.
You don't notice till you stop.
And then I stopped, and I was like,
I used to smoke
God,
too.
I smelled like
now
that.
Now that I don't, I can smell from a mile away if someone's had a cigarette. So. Wild.
Yeah, I quit like 11 or 12 years ago. And
every now and then I'll pop one with the boys, Every now. It's rare, but I will.
I won't even touch it. Don't worry.
Depends on how much alcohol I've had.
I quit drinking about 21 years ago.
Gotcha. You should have quit for me, too.
I had to. I used to be pretty wild back in the day.
Me and alcohol do not get along.
Well, my problem was
we have a toxic relationship. Keep coming back to each other.
Well, we always got along, but we like driving a car with it, and that was my biggest issue.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Yeah,
that's definitely a problem.
I think when they fitted me in the orange jumpsuit years ago, that was enough to put a stop to it.
I've been there, my guy. Been there, my friend. It's not a fun one.
No, especially in Davidson County.
I don't know. I was down in Texas for that. Tarrant might have gotten it beat.
How long did you have to?
2 weeks.
2 weeks. I think mine was I was supposed to do 15, and then they gave me 2 for 1, dropped me down to 8.
Well, most people first time, it's like an overnight thing.
Yeah, that was my first time.
Yeah, they kept me for a minute. Yeah. They just must have loved me. Just didn't want me to go anywhere. Yeah.
But the thing is, when you're sitting in there, it's amazing how everybody is not guilty in there.
No one was. I met one guy that was actually. He was really nice. I liked him. He had accepted his situation.
Yeah, I accepted it real quick because I was looking around because I was like, because they were like telling me the second time they were here and the third time they were here, and I was like, hey, where's beginner jail at? Because I need to be with the first timers.
Yeah. Where's the play school jail set at?
Because I'm never coming back here again. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah, I never will again. That was first and last for me.
Yeah, I tell you what got my attention when I did that whole little stint was when they had us all chained up and going out to the bus for transfer.
I remember being chained to the guy in front behind me.
They said, whatever you do, make sure you step on that bus and don't, because if you don't step right, you're gonna knock everybody down because you're all together.
Hit your face on the fucking steps
and take out the rest of them.
Yep.
Yeah, that was bad times, but you know,
enough about Jack.
if you, yeah, we learn lessons. So where do you head out after this?
We're in Georgia, Aisle 5, Atlanta.
Yeah, all five. We just went to that venue not too long ago.
Yeah. I don't know if I've been. I might have.
I had never been there.
So is it Dragon?
I love the setup in there. It's kind of built like
mini theater, right?
yeah, it's like have you ever been to Capone's in Johnson City?
Yeah.
It is built just like that.
Yeah.
Just like that.
Oh, yeah.
You'll see the similarities.
Okay, cool.
I liked it. I had a good time. I always like it when I get somewhere with a good parking attendant.
Right, yeah.
Because you never know in some of these areas on the safety. Because it was, and it goes to a nice part, but make sure y'all give yourself some time to get there because it's kind of like a winding road to get back there.
Gotcha.
Was-
we're in a bus too. Everything takes forever.
It's a tight fit through there too because you're going through some little back roads and stuff.
We'll make sure. We'll be okay.
I mean, it was my first time. I enjoyed the venue. I mean, we've been to, like in Atlanta, we've been to the Masquerade, we've been to the Tabernacle,
Right.
the Roxy.
I've been to the Masquerade and the Roxy.
Which one? Have you been to both? The original Masquerade and then the second one?
Probably the second.
The ones in downtown off Martin Luther?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, I went to the first one. It used to be original. It used to be a tall building. You walk
Oh.
through these steps. It felt like you were about to fall through the steps.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh.
they finally shut it down. I saw Naughty by Nature in there. I
That's
saw
awesome.
Twisted in there. I saw quite a few bands in that one, but that was a fun venue. I saw my first one at the new Masquerade was actually Crazy Town.
Oh,
So that's a cool little area. And then you go from Atlanta to, after Atlanta, you don't even know.
that's a great question. There, Ryan, where are we going after Atlanta? Asheville, North Carolina, which I knew.
Have we ever done a show in Nashville?
Asheville,
North Carolina, or was it South Carolina?
North Carolina. Yes, we've been.
It was
to
North Carolina. Yeah, we saw, I can't remember who it was. Oh, we did an interview with Randy Newman.
Oh, nice.
Not Randy Newman, Gary Newman. The guy sing Cars.
Yeah.
Back in the 80s.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that one. That's always I remember. He was opening for
Testament.
No, what Testament?
Ministry.
Ministry.
Oh, nice.
It's a pretty cool little show. Do y'all have any new music or anything coming up?
I am about to start releasing some new music. Really cool artist friend of mine, Lauren Presley, and I just wrote a really cool song the other day, and we're gonna hopefully get it out in a few weeks. I haven't teased it, haven't put it online. This will be the first time I've spoken about it.
I think my favorite song from you right now is I like Karma.
I like Karma a lot too. Karma is one of my favorites.
I always believe in karma.
You have to believe in karma. The universe is true.
You seem like a very chill guy.
I try to. Everyone always says that. I stress myself into chillness, if that makes sense. You just even at my house, I just pace.
Really?
And then I get out in public, I feel like I exhausted it all. Now I'm just over. I mean, either I don't know if I'm chill or if I'm just so overwhelmed that I spilled all the way out and I circled back around.
That's pretty easy going. I get it.
Yeah.
I like I said, like I don't even know how she dates me because she has anxiety oozing out her ears, and I'm hell on wheels. Like coming to here, I'm one of those that's real aggressive driver.
Yeah.
Oh,
I drive like a grandpa, dude. I go like 5 miles under the speed limit on cruise.
I usually roll on the interstates about 90 to 100.
I cruise control the speed limit on the dot, hit the right lane, and I'll be there when I get there.
Yeah,
I'm never in a rush in a car, dude.
I used to not be that way, and I used to be the guy that put his car in, cruise control. And then when I did that 3 years in Afghanistan, and they drove like that, I inherited that driving.
Yeah. It's like when you go anywhere overseas. They all drive. Everyone.
It's a whole different
Everyone overseas. In any country. They just drive like, yeah, it blows my mind. It's scary.
Well, this one was even wilder because like you'd have a 2-lane road, and they're going 4 wide in a 2-lane. And they would do
95 miles an hour.
Yeah, and if I hit somebody, or if they hit me, it's gonna be my fault regardless. It don't matter. It's gonna be
like
my fault.
Phoenix traffic. They're all going 95, but it's bumper to bumper traffic. And you're like, one guy makes a mistake here, everybody. We're all screwed.
Well, I was like here in Nashville, the worst area to drive in, and I always tell, and I stick by it, 24.
24 is not great.
I hate 24.
But I moved here from Chicago, and before that I was in LA. So like, I don't even consider Nashville to have traffic. Even at like 5 p.m. dead stop, I'm like, yeah, I'll still be home in 10 minutes. In Chicago, it was like 15 miles. It was 3 hours there and 3 hours back.
Oh, so you still go up to Chicago and hang out?
Sometimes. My best friend lives there. My manager lives there. I fell in love with that city. If I wasn't in music, I'd go right back.
I mean, I love Chicago. I've been to it, I don't know how many times. I used to fly in O'Hare. Used to go out there. I've done concerts out there, actually. It's been a while.
Right.
I mean, I did the Hard Rock out there.
Hell yeah.
It's a great venue, but it's kind of weird. You go in there before the show, and it's like, oh, yeah, this is a pretty cool little venue. And you come out, it's like, where'd all these people come from?
Yeah, it's just... Yeah, Hard Rock is crazy.
I was like, wow, this place got rougher quicker. I was like, whoa.
Yep.
I looked around, I was kind of bewildered. Look at all these people. Well, we're going to wrap this up because I know you got a meet and greet coming up here in a few minutes.
I do.
And we can't wait to watch your show tonight. We're going to have a
hell
good
yeah.
time. Thanks for taking time
Dude,
with us.
I really appreciate it, man.
Hey, we appreciate it. Hey, and Outlander Media Network, and we're out.